We're on.
Hello, Facebook Live.
Rotate your device. You can't turn... Yeah, well, Facebook. Can you sort this issue out where it won't go
Being
landscape?
very difficult for us.
What? Oh my god. See? Problem solved.
Problem solved. There we
It's
are.
working?
It is.
Cool.
We're round the right way.
This time.
We've got 20 seconds before we go back on to radio, but welcome everyone to Facebook Live. We've got Matt Cornell here. Say hello, Matt.
Hey,
There he is.
guys.
He's going to play a song, but we're going to play a game first, so stick around for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. MJ's winding down. I'm going to go on air. Yes, Matt Cornell is in the studio. He also played that song in this town, and we are live on Facebook. Matt will be performing his brand new single for us shortly. But we've been discussing the risks, I guess, versus reward of evolving your musical sound. I'm also interested in the art of songwriting, Matt. Is a song you write today going to be a lot different to one you would have written 10 years ago about the same thing, essentially?
Mate, I don't know. We mentioned the word evolving before, and I think as a songwriter, it's like anything. If you're doing it regularly, I'd like to think you get better at the craft the more you do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a hard question. I think for me, I love collaborating with different songwriters. On this particular record, 5 of the 7 songs I wrote with Alan Caswell. So Alan and I have always said that when you write with someone else, you end up writing a song that you wouldn't have written yourself.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I think it always changes, you know.
And I guess you're taking the listener with you on that journey that you're going on as well. So
Yeah, absolutely.
excellent. Now MJ's back. He just snuck behind Matt Cornell in the studio. Now we like to get our guests involved with more than just playing music. They're all musos. They come in here. They feel most comfortable with the guitar, as I can see Matt holding the guitar in front of him, but we'd like to take them out of their comfort zone, I guess, and play a game. And tonight we're going to do that. We're going to play this.
Which country gives 2 lies and a truth?
Two lies of a truth, big stew.
We are back, and Matty Cornell is going to play 2 lies and a truth. Sorry, MJ's just, I don't speak whatever that was when you were waving your hand.
Well,
right?
I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even tell if I'm on the live stream. So
Okay.
can you get it up on my screen?
We are bringing up.
There
Yeah,
we
we
are.
are.
See, we have the technology.
Yeah, he
Now,
controls my screen.
We have this every week where an artist will see themselves on the monitor, but it's out of sync. So
It's out of sync.
when you start playing and you're like, hey, I didn't play that chord just
Yeah.
then, don't look at the screen. That's the key.
Oh, wait, it'll be distracting. There we go, yes.
All right, now, 2 lies and a truth, where our guest will tell us 3 different stories. 2 of them will be fake. 1 will actually be the truth. MJ and I have to guess which it is. Matt Cornell, tell us 3 things.
Wow, okay. Well, I jumped out of a plane for my 25th birthday.
Hang on, stop there.
What?
We don't need to have a lot of detail, but you were wearing a parachute.
I was.
Good,
I
okay,
was,
gotcha.
Yes, no.
Yep,
it was
25th
actually
birthday.
It was actually my mate and I, we went out to do it together. It was his present to me for my 25th.
Wow, okay.
I once attended, Russell Crowe had an Oscar party at the Bel Air in LA many years ago, and I was invited.
Now we're talking.
And I was at this this party, and Ridley Scott was there, the famous director, and Ron Howard, you know,
Yep.
Richie Cunningham. I actually got to hold his Oscar, which was great. That was a big one. Lee Kernaghan was there too. At some point, he played a song on the piano. I remember that. And also, I was born in England. Not a lot of people know that. And I came out to Australia when I was 6 years old.
Okay, so we've got a few things there, MJ. Were you listening? Were you paying
Of
attention
course
to
I'm
that?
listening, but
I'll-
I'm analysing and researching.
Hey, put the phone down. There's no risk. What are you Googling? Did Matt Cornell jump
No,
out
I'm
of a
sharing
plane?
the live video. See, I
Okay,
can watch behind the scenes that you don't acknowledge.
That's right, exactly.
Alrighty, so
Just recapping. So we've got the jumping out of the plane for the 25th birthday. We've got the soiree in Beverly Hills with the who's who, including Richie Cunningham and his Oscar, Ron Howard, and what was the last one? Oh, we've got that you're actually
Born in
a
England.
POM. So there you go. Born in England, now in Australia. I'll let you go first. This is not easy, Andrew.
I think born in England's true.
Okay.
It's an easy truth.
Yeah.
I reckon jumping out of a plane, it could be made up on the spot, which we thought Matt might be doing, or it could be true. And
Doesn't
if
help.
number 2 is in fact true, then I don't know. Okay.
Which is the lie?
I reckon number 2 is somewhat true,
Okay.
but Lee Kernaghan wasn't there.
Oh, okay. So you're saying number 2
So
is
you're
the
only
truth.
picking part of.
I reckon number 2's a lie, but he was inspired by the truth of said lie.
Can you do that? Can you
That's
actually
too
pick?
confusing.
Can you pick part of a thing, or is it like it's got to be black and white?
I'm gonna. I think it's
I
got to
think I'll
be.
just
Like
answer
if
my
you were
It's gotta be
numbering-
black and
if you
white.
were numbering them like
Yeah.
1 to 3, you've sort of got to pick a number, right? You can't pick a bit of a bit.
That's right.
Alright, number 2's the lie on a technicality.
Okay. So which are you saying is the truth then? The
I reckon they're born in England's the truth.
okay.
And I reckon the birthday one is a
I'm
lie.
going to say that the soiree may have happened, but Matt Cornell was not there, so that's a lie. I'm going to say you were born in Australia, so I'm going to say the lie is jumping out of the plane. Did either of us get it right, or should we have had a third person guessing?
I've never jumped out of a plane. I was born in Australia,
He was born in Australia.
and that story is 100% true.
There you go.
And I can embellish in that story another time, but it was quite surreal because it was probably around 2005, and Lee was there, and he got up and played a song, and there was other heavyweights of Hollywood there, people walking around with their Oscars. It was so surreal. I shouldn't have been there, but it was fun.
We thought we were cool because Travis Collins let us hold his gold guitars last year.
What's the name of our future autobiography? Act Like We're Meant to Be Here.
That's what we always
That's a great
said.
title.
That's what we always, when we started
a
this gig, we said, you know what,
great
just
title.
act like you're meant to be here.
That's awesome. I like that.
It's kind of The Simpsons, isn't it? Act like you're busy or something.
It's actually a really good premise for a song. You
There
can
you
write a song
go.
about that.
I like where this is
Do we
heading.
get royalties if you...
We
Yes,
don't.
well, if that's the
If we've
title,
inspired it.
yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can put it in the soundtrack of the future movie spin-off. How about that? I think that's a good idea.
I like that. Hey, next up, guess what? We've got this.
Do you reckon Facebook Live can hear it? It's the Song of the Week theme, guys.
It is.
Now,
Who has Song of the Week?
it's time for the prestigious Song
Can you even- can I
of
see
the
me?
Week.
I don't know, there's a delay, I can't tell. I think they can see me. Alrighty, guys.
Song of the
time for
week.
the
It's
song of the
time
week.
where MJ has to guess the song of the week or who has it.
Matt Cornell.
It's pretty
That's right.
I'm not
easy.
ever going to do this
Every
charade of, well, we have a studio guest, so
Every
surely
time there's a
yeah,
studio
it's-
guest.
Well, I mean,
We might need to
why
rethink
would it
how
not
this
be
works.
Matt Cornell? This
Exactly.
one's awesome.
Well, if it's not, I'm going to storm out of here.
Can we see that? Can we see an angry storm out? You don't do the thing where you go to storm out but you're still wearing the headphones.
Yeah,
It rips
pull
your
you
neck
back.
back. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Matt Cornell, tell us about the song of the week. It's your brand new single, It's Only Midnight.
Yeah, well, look, the album itself, there's some pretty personal songs on there, and you know, every song tells a story. There's a song on there called "Unbreak My Heart," which is probably the most personal, raw song I've ever written. But "It's Only Midnight" is probably the most lighthearted, and it's probably the most fun. And so when we were shooting the video for this song too, I also wanted to have a clip that was sort of fun, just like the song. But I mean, everyone can relate when you meet someone that you're really keen on. You go on that first date, and you sort of say the wrong things. You get all nervous, and you sort of don't want the night to end. And the premise of the song, I mean, it's in the title. It's you know, it's midnight, but you say, hey, it's only midnight. You know?
It's only
So,
early.
Yeah, you don't need to go home. It's 4 a.m. You know.
I love it.
But yeah, look, it's a fun song, and I got to road test it earlier this year when I was on the road with Adam, and it's great to be able to sort of, when you do a tour, before you actually release a song as a single or whatever, to see how it goes down. And we did 30 odd shows over 3 months, so every night, you know, a person or people would come up and say, hey, that song, I really love it, and it's got a few hooks in there, and it generally gets stuck in people's heads, which is a good thing.
It is a good thing
So,
as,
mate,
as a songwriter.
it's a fun song, and look, my job as an artist, whether people are listening to my music or they come to a show, it's like escapism. It's like I want them to get swept up in what I'm doing with the music and just forget about their day-to-day grind or whatever. And this song to me is like it's a fun song. It's an escape.
Well, we'd like you to take us away right now, live on Facebook and, of course, live on radio. This is Matt Cornell, and it's the Planet Country Song of the Week. It's Only Midnight.
Hey, go away, going, you're leaving way too soon. Sky's full of stars above us, and we still got half the moon. So watch your hurry, baby. It's only midnight. I've been watching haven't heard, well, I haven't found it yet. But it's only midnight. We got hours, we got minutes, we got time to find a kiss and get lost in it. Girl, it's better late than never, and it's never too late for tonight to get better. Your cup's still half full and the night is half gone. So slip back to Cinderella, slip her back on. It's only midnight. I wanna find out where you come from, where you wanna go. And baby, watch your side, your favorite song. Where'd you get that rose? The tattoo on your shoulder. Baby, we can take it slow. It's only midnight. We got hours, we got minutes, we got time to find a kiss and get lost in it. Girl, it's better late than never, and it's never too late for tonight to get better. Your cup's still half full and the night is half gone. So slip that Cinderella, slip her back on. It's only midnight. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. We got hours, we got minutes, we got time to find a kiss and get lost in it. Girl, it's better late than never, and it's never too late for tonight to get better. The cup's still half full and the night is half gone. So slip that Cinderella, slip her back on, and let's see how far we can fall before dawn. Well, it's only midnight. It's only midnight. It's only midnight. It's only midnight.
Thank you, Matt Cornell. That was brilliant. And thanks to everyone for watching on Facebook Live. It's time to say goodbye to Facebook Live. MJ, I'll get you to sort that out. But of course, you can catch the rest of the radio show on a live 90.5 FM in Sydney's Northwest. And of course, streamed online by The Wolf. There is still so much more to come, including MJ's social media news and the national weather, which we'll check next. This is Planet Country.
Volunteer to read the script.
Before we go, Vicky just wanted to say, go find the comment. She said, "Hi, Maddie, sounding awesome and looking good as usual." Well, Vicky, did you know that MJ, the M in MJ stands for Maddie? So thank you very much.
Yes.
I felt I looked good today. We've got some, Alison says your cup is still half full and the night is just half gone. Joe says it's only midnight. It's one of her favourite songs from the episode. Quickly, I'm talking because I know you're going to turn that off very soon. We've got a whole lot of applause from Alison as well. So guys, thanks for leaving a comment. I've got to do a radio show. See you later.
See you later.